Hello, if you're a young footballer out there in Africa, in Nigeria, and anywhere in the world, I want to tell you an incredible and inspiring story. Now take a look at this picture. His name is Florent Indalecio. He's a French footballer, 23-year-old, who was chased away at the age of 15 from the Saint-Etienne Football Academy in France due to his bad behavior. Having been diagnosed of a cancerous tumor in his knee, and after going through treatment and rehabilitation, he tried to revive his football career at French non-league clubs. Nothing worked out. He went to the United States of America. He tried his best, all to no avail. He didn't give up. Florent continued to struggle. He went all the way to Australia, down under. And while in Australia, he had trials with Australian Premier League clubs, including Sydney Olympics. But guess what? None of the Australian clubs could offer him a deal because they had no space anymore for a foreign player. He didn't give up. He went down under to the 5th tier of Australian football, and he was playing for a 5th division club. While playing at the 5th division, he was working as a bricklayer. Now enters Saint Maximin, his friend, who was his friend while he was still at Saint-Etienne Football Academy, came into the picture, and the story changed completely. Saint Maximin invited Florent Indalecio from Australia to join him in Newcastle, and while he was in England, Saint Maximin organized a trial for him at Newcastle United Football Club. Because he's 23 years old, he was given a chance with the under 23 team of Newcastle United Football Club, and he did this. That goal changed his entire story. That goal landed him a contract with Newcastle United Football Club, and he became a professional footballer. His story has changed for the better, from a bricklayer in Australia to the English Premier League. Although he couldn't be registered as one of the 25 players for Newcastle United in the Premier League, he would be playing with the under 23, and he got a contract to the end of this season. But if he impresses, he will get an extension and he will stand a chance to play in the Premier League. Now, if you're a young footballer out there in Nigeria, in Africa, and anywhere in the world, you can take inspiration from the story of Florent Indalecio. Such a story tells you that you have to keep believing, you have to keep thriving, you have to keep training, you have to keep working hard, because your story might change within a twinkle of an eye. The incredible story of Indalecio from a bricklayer in Australia to the Premier League has taken over the internet. Every major sports media organization have reported the story, and I reached out to him to find out more about his beautiful journey, and then he responded with a very wonderful link where I could get all of the quotes to do an article. Once again, the story of Indalecio might just be your story if you continue to believe. All the best.